Yo, what's good, boys? We're back with another video. And in this video, I'm about to be showing y'all how you can escape layer 2 without even having to beat Chaser. This basically happens to everyone, so do not get nervous. Don't worry if you fell into the void. You can escape. Although it is quite difficult if you're under level 16. I've only pulled under level 16 off a few times. But anyways, I'm going to show y'all how you could escape without defeating Chaser. So stay tuned and make sure to like and subscribe if y'all found this video useful, because number one, I'm just so thankful for you guys, and like we've made crazy progress. Like 1,200 subscribers is crazy. I would have never imagined I made that in less than a month. So keep supporting me, boys. I love it. I'm gonna keep making videos for y'all. Just you wait. Alright, boys, so your screen should look like this. Don't mind the fact that I have a light hook. Me having the light hook does not affect anything. So just make sure you take a look around, make sure you see the branch, and then you see the side with no branch. Go to the side with no branch, and then take a left. Head up this mountain-like structure, and then take another left, and then you're gonna have to jump over this gap. And once you've jumped over the gap, take a right, and then head over this temple-looking tiki thing. Just make sure not to go in, because if you look, there's actually 2 mobs in there. You just don't even have to bother. And then just come jump around the side. You could go back the same way if you don't think you can make that jump, but as long as you know what you're doing, you can make that jump with 0 agility. And this is going to essentially be in a 0 agility run as well. I'm going to try not to use any monsters or anything. But yeah, so head towards the gate. Open the gate. And the first step is actually to defeat the Bonekeeper. And you can actually cheese the Bonekeeper if you're not confident. But my first time I fell in, I had actually never beaten the Bonekeeper before. And based on a good guide I was able to watch on how to defeat the Bonekeeper, I was able to figure out how to do it. So just be careful about the wind. You definitely don't want to fly off here, because flying off with the wind makes it 10 times harder to survive. So just be super patient. You don't have a light hook, so it's not even like time is of the essence. Just take your time, okay? Because like since you don't have a light hook, you just want to make sure that everything you're doing you do with caution, and you don't waste. Don't like try to rush it, all right? Because you have infinite time. Like you're not getting out. The only time you have to worry about is parasites. So I'd recommend actually, once you're here, take a left on this pathway, the middle one. See how there's one to my left, one to the right? Just make sure you're on the middle one. And the first thing you're gonna do is actually clear your parasites, because down here, time doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is parasites. So you want to clear your parasites as much as possible. This is so that you do not die to the parasites, because that's how most people die. They just forget that they don't have a light hook. They forget that they should be cleaning their parasites more often, and they just die. That's how my friend died. Anyways, so once you've done that, come back down, take a left, and just prepare for the Bonekeeper. Do not be aggressive against the Bonekeeper, because that is actually what will kill you. I'll try to show you guys how I did it my first time without mantras. I just was super careful and super cautious and made sure to wait for him to attack, and you'll see what I mean by that. So you could either choose to go through here, which has spikes on the ceiling, see, or you could choose the dangerous way and go around this way. But since you don't have a light hook, I'd actually recommend just coming in, coming out, so the spears or the spikes fall, I mean, my bad, and then just coming to this bridge. And then be super careful here, because the bridge can actually blow you off easily. And just be careful. Also, there is a way to skip the Bonekeeper, but I'm not going to be covering that in this video. If you guys want a guide on how to skip the Bonekeeper, I will make that a later date. Just check what side he spawns in on. Honestly, like queue all your buffs and stuff early, but just be super careful and be super weary of what his moves are, like what he's going to do. He only has a few moves, and you can kind of predict all of them. So honestly, for that one, just dodge. But here, like, try to just jump over spikes just like that. And then, like, look, you can back up for this one. Just keep hitting him. This one, you just spam parry, and then you walk towards him, so his dodge, or his jump, doesn't hit you. But here, I just got grabbed. It's alright. We've got a little bit of leniency. Just keep being careful of his moves. Just don't give up. Just be super careful. Like, that's the only thing I can advise, just to make sure. Obviously, my stakes aren't high here, so I don't have the clutch factor like you guys probably have. So, like, obviously I can make more mistakes, but just try to dodge as many moves possible. Like, obviously just dodge that. Keep hitting him. Parry. Back up. Okay, we got him low. Or we got him stunned. And then boom, just like that, he's dead. I know that was sloppy, guys, but you could see that I didn't even drop 2 bars against him. And if your wipes are on the line, trust me, you guys will be so locked in. Like, I'm pretty sure when my wipe was on the line, I literally got like hit like once. Like, I was like so locked in. But anyways, just head up here and turn on the generator, and you're basically already done. Like, honestly, killing the Bonekeeper is probably like the hardest part, if not the second hardest part of escaping. And then once you've done that, all you gotta do is just head back to the start, essentially, and you'll see what I mean. You can also pick up the Union Hook talent as well, so it's kind of a win-win. So just head back down this way. You'll see like this is the ramp. You want to clear your parasites just in case, because maybe the fight for you guys took longer than usual. So I'd actually recommend that you guys head back up this ramp, just to make sure that there's no chance you die to parasites. Alright guys, parasites is like the biggest killer, honestly. Aside from the Bonekeeper, parasites is gonna get you, bro. So just head back the same exact way we came. It's a lot of pit stops, but like we're just guaranteeing that your character does not die. Alright guys, this is like the best guide you can watch to escape the depths, or layer 2. Anyways, now see, look, this is where the Bonekeeper was. This is where we came from. Now head this way to the right. Just head up this ramp back to where we came from. So just make sure the wind doesn't get you. Head across. There's a hole here. Just jump across. Be careful though. Wait for the wind. If you hadn't had wind in a while, go back down this ladder. Go back down here, and you'll actually see to the left these 2 pipes. This is super important. You're basically done. Just head over here. Come down here, and like this is basically like once you've done this, like the rest is smooth sailing as long as you're relatively strong. So head across this. This is actually the Frontier Furnace, just like it said on the screen. And you'll see a lantern here. You can honestly just use that again if you want to clear your parasites. And then head to this room to the left. And this room is going to have the Union Hook talent. So this guy right here, he gives you the Union Hook. As you can see, I just got it right behind my camera. Just like that. And yeah, so now this is the important part. So once you got the Union Hook, talk to this guy right here. He's going to actually say, what are you doing? Hey, you wouldn't know a way out of this place, would you? Where can I find it? Blah, blah, blah. If my calculations are correct, it should be arriving at the end of the nest corridor, past the Firfire Caverns, which is the place with a lot of bounders, but don't worry guys, I've got a great method to basically guarantee success with 0 agility of escaping. The only problem you guys have to worry about is actually killing the mobs and getting the spear for Ethiron's gaze, but if you just stick to the guide, you guys will be fine. I can assure you guys will be fine. So now once you've done that, just head back up the exact same way we came down. You'll see the pipes we had earlier, and all you gotta do is just climb. So like here, wait, actually that was agility, so let me just do no agility. So like you just climb up here just like that. Oh, the wind got me. Disregard that. Climb up the sometimes the wind can hit you here, don't worry too much. Just climb up just like that. Nice. And we're actually going straight back to the lantern, which is, yo, this game is actually once you guys done that, just climb up this ladder area segment again. What the hell? Once you guys have done that, just climb up this ladder segment once more, just like that. Wind, just be careful about the wind. That's like super important. The wind and parasites are probably like the #1 killers. Make sure you're careful about that. Don't want to wipe all your progress, guys. Don't want to have to restart whatever build you're doing. Hopefully one of my builds. Anyway, head towards the middle passage again. Back to the lantern, except this time we're actually going to exit the other side, not the same side again. You'll see what I mean by that. Just keep making sure the wind doesn't get you. You're almost there. And boom, there we go. We got the lantern. Great. And now, head across. Quick, head across, slide down. And then here's the first 2 mobs. Just be super careful about these guys. Try not to wipe. You can kind of just spam M1 them. Like they don't, like, see how they ain't even hit me yet? You can just spam M1. You should be fine. It's just the next 3 that are like the hardest part if you're a lower level. But if you're anything above like level 15, these next 3 guys shouldn't be too hard for you. They either spawn behind you or in front of you here, so just try to hit them with whatever munches you got early. See how I can just pop them just like that. Keep smacking him. And bam, just like that. That's basically the hard part. You don't even have to loot, honestly, because I'm I'm just showing you guys how to escape. I don't know why loot is just a bad habit. You're not going to be able to keep any of the loot if you don't beat Chaser, so don't even worry about getting the chests, honestly. What you'll also be worrying about is just getting out with your lives. You're not going to be able to keep any of your loot anyway. So just face this side. The wind always blows here, so just make sure you're careful about that. And if you get to this drill thing, or union hook, just make sure to look down, see that tree. What you want to do is you want to land on the highest part possible to reduce damage, because you want as much health here as possible, just like that. You can jump down, take barely any fall damage. I took none, as you can see, and then just head through here. So be careful, there's spikes in the ceiling, so I'd recommend just dodging right through, just like that. And you'll see that there's a mob here. He drops a loot pack, but don't worry about killing him. And the first thing you're going to want to do is look. So head down to the right here. The floor is going to fall down and just right through this corner. And then head left. You'll see this right here. That means you're in the good... Bro, this guy is actually trolling. Alright, now go across the parasite pit. Take a right to this... Down this section, you'll see right here. You can't go there anyway. And then you'll see on the ceiling there's spikes. Just bait them real quick. I might kill this guy real quick, actually. Like, he's actually trolling me. I'm gonna kill him. Oh my god, bro. This game is like... Bro, this game has gotten so laggy for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, there's like delay in everything I do now. Alright, well, whatever. Once you kill them, come down this staircase, now that the spikes are gone. And you'll see, down here is a spear, which you need to pick up. And be careful, there are 3 mobs, and you quickly just want to grab it. If you can't fight the mobs, climb up on the right side. Because look, right here, there's actually an invisible barrier that you bump your head against, and you can't climb up, see? So make sure you climb up on the right side. It's super important. I don't know why it's like that. The devs have to fix that. It's honestly so inconvenient and probably will kill some people. But just head back, pass back through the gate, come back across the parasite pit. Don't matter if you fall in for like 2 seconds. Take a left, and you'll see we're back to where we came from. And then just pass that and take a right through this fence. And you'll see like these roots on the ground, which is like a great sign you're on the right path. Just dodge over this boundary. You might get hit by a spike. It's alright. Don't worry. Run past, go around. Just like that. And then just head up this pathway. And you'll see this walkway. Just go across there. Take a right. Take another right. And then hug the right side of the wall. Because you'll see, if you're in the middle, it will actually fall. And you'll be back onto that boundary. So just be careful about that. And now take a left. Take another left through the fence, and you'll see this is back where we started. See how like this one fell? Look, I'll show you guys. This one falls. And then that's where we went. So now that we're back where we started, just like this, go left, because this actually leads to the second floor. And you'll see right here, there's a boundary. Just quickly run past, just like that. Go straight through that hole in the wall. Climb up this wall. And there will be 2 mobs. So look, once you get up, just 180 and come across. And there will be 2 mobs to the right, so just ignore them. You don't even have to fight them. And just come this way. And you'll see this blue button on the wall. Click it. There is actually a lantern behind this door that you can hit. And just you'll be outside on the cliff. And we're basically almost done, guys. If you made it this far, congrats. You are probably going to survive as long as you just keep watching. And you'll see this little Firfire like camp or whatever. Just run past quickly. Get to this guy up here, talk to him, and that will give you the talent called Ethiron's Gaze. And what that does is it actually clears the fog for you and lets you progress to Chaser or the escape unit. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. So head back down, use this tree if you want to reduce fall damage. That's what I do. And those 2 mobs will still be there, and you can just pass them again. So just be careful about that. You'll see. Back to the same way we came, jump back across where we climbed up. We climbed up right here. And look, now we are at the cliff, and this is the second most dangerous part, if not the most dangerous part. Just watch what I do. Do not speak to that NPC, because he will push you in and you probably will die. Come to this ledge right here on the right side. Jump to this one. Jump to the second one. And just make note of the third one is low enough to actually trigger the bounders. Or no, the second one is. So look, just come to this third one, and you'll see. Jump across, and just roll, and then climb up right here. Just like climb up right here. This wall on the side, That's it. That's the only chance you could die now. Now it's gone. We're literally chilling. And look, you can see, you can climb on these things on the side. Keep going across. This is like 0 agility. Climb up here, and you'll see this machine. This is what the guy called in for you, alright? So we're almost there. If you have the health, you can afford it. If you have the health and you can afford it, come up this way. And then just try to jump across. You might take some fall damage right here, but look, I'll just demonstrate. If you fell right here, look. Like, even if there's a bounder, it's like, look how easy this is. I can just stand here. And anyways, just head up this and go through, and that's how you escape without being Chaser. It's that simple, guys. I'm telling you. Just watch the video before you do it, or like watch it in like 0.5 times speed if it seems too difficult, and just try to memorize it. It's not that hard. Trust me, guys. The first time I fell in, I actually was able to escape because I figured this out. And I wish you guys the best of luck. And it will actually spawn you outside right here, as you can see. And you spawn in like this one area in the depths. And then yeah, once you guys have done this, you're fine. You made it out. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. But anyways, boys, thank you so much for watching this video. If it actually helped you and you found it useful, please like and subscribe. And if you have a friend who fell into the depths, bro, or layer 2, just make sure to send it to him. This could actually save his build. So just please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want a video on how to defeat the Bonekeeper without actually defeating him, just get me to a certain amount of subs. I don't know, maybe like 1,300, 1,350 subs, something like that, and we'll do a video on that as well. Thank y'all boys so much. Have a great day. Stay safe. Love y'all.